Mario Tennis Aces is a game that I've barely touched on the channel, but I have had the game for quite a while, and since I recently got Nintendo Online, I can participate in online tournaments against other people. Something I like about the tournaments is that you can earn rewards for playing well against people across the world. You can earn things like costumes and even characters sometimes. And if you're watching this as soon as I upload it, then it will be April, and this month we got a brand new character. And if you've been having a look at Mario Tennis Aces recently, then you'll know that it's one of my favourite characters, Kamek. I love Kamek so much, and I'm pretty happy that he is in Mario Tennis Aces, even though I wish he was in Smash Bros and Mario Kart. And as you would have guessed, yes, I main him, and I play him a lot, and he's actually pretty good, luckily. But we're not here to talk about why I love Kamek. Today, we're having a look at the fact that there's going to be a brand new character next month, and we're going to try and figure out who the heck it is. So let's get right into it. Okay, so how we actually know that there's a character next month is pretty simple. In the character selection screen, you can see tons of circles that have all the characters. But beside Kamek, there's a grey one with a question mark. And if you go onto it, it says something along the lines of, there will be a new character in May, and if you have Nintendo Online, then you can get him early if you participate in the online tournaments. So I'm pretty excited for that, and we don't actually have that long to wait until we find out what the character is, but I just thought I would make this video to try and figure out who it will be. Something that the game does quite a lot is adds characters that were in the adventure mode, and there is a few characters in the adventure mode that haven't became characters. For instance, Drybones. Drybones is the first character that I think would come to the game, since, well, you can see his entire moveset, he can move around in his shell as you can see here, and he would make a pretty solid character. And during the match that you go against him, he's actually really fast, indicating that he would be in the speedy category of the different players. Also, more reasons why he could be a character is the fact that he has a losing animation and the starting emote that every character can do whilst they're waiting for the opponent to serve. But it doesn't have to be a character that's in the adventure mode. For instance, Pauline, she came out of nowhere. She was from Mario Odyssey most recently, and she just decided to come along. Don't know why she's a speedy character, it doesn't really make any sense. So really, it could be anyone that you can imagine. But I would love to see a Koopaling, but it wouldn't really make sense for them to add just one, so I'm kinda gonna cross them off for now, unless they add more characters in the future along with next month's character. It could be Pom Pom if you think about it, since Boom Boom's in the game, and Boom Boom and Pom Pom are pretty much the same people, so it kinda makes sense. But a character that I would like to see that is in the adventure mode is Bowsian. Now if you don't know who Bowsian is, it's the final boss of the entire game, and he just looks so cool. Now this next idea is not very likely, but imagine if there was some non-Mario characters in the game, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for instance, that had the Inklings and Link and Isabelle and Villager, but who played as them? I would love to be able to play some of these characters, but not Isabelle or Villager.
Okay, keep it tight, oh my gosh, it's getting crazy!
Okay, thanks Ali. But anyway, back to the video. This is going to be the end, but just before I finish, I'd like to say what character I think is going to be coming next month. Out of all the characters I've talked about, it's definitely got to be Drybones. I mean, they've already got all of the animations for him, as I've already told you, and it would just make sense. Also, I'd probably play as him because I quite like Drybones. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.